Hey y'all, welcome to Chatty Cathy Short Spats. A few weeks ago, we talked about the news and the negative things in the news. And I just want to let you know that it's not your fault for believing this and being scared all the time. Because you and I, and like I said, I don't watch the news very much anymore, have been persuaded by them, by the media, by the companies, by the government, with the things that are happening in America. We've been told of how to think. We're thinking that men and women and children and our animals and our homes and our car and the foods that we eat and the way our hair looks and the clothes that we wear, and you can name a whole bunch, please name it below, need to be a certain way and to look a certain way. Those companies spend billions of dollars to make you feel that that's what you need to do, that you're not worthy enough unless you do that you're not beautiful unless you do this, that you're not adequate, so don't come here, that you're not part of this community, so stay away because we're going to be separated. And remember, I said we're going to be talking about separation in a couple of Chatty Cathy Short Spats. The advertisements on billboards and on TV and in magazines make you think that you need certain things to talk certain ways, to be a certain way, to fit into the social network. You always do. You're part of that energy, remember? 1/4 human and 3/4 energy. You are already a part of them. Yes, you're part of those multi-millionaires' energies. Absolutely. Just believe how powerful you are. Because the advertisements are going to remind you that you're not like anybody else. Heck yes, I'm not like anybody else. And some people say, thank God I'm not like Chatty Cathy. But no, they actually remind you of what you don't have. Even if you've never thought of it before or not. It's something that you're lacking, it's something that you don't have. It's something that somebody else has that you should probably get. It makes some people feel left out. It makes people feel alone. And like I said, me, myself, and us, my new community, you are never, ever alone, ever. And the advertisements show if you could be sick, or you could be sick, or you are sick, or somebody that you know is sick, the pharmaceutical industry has your answer to all of your symptoms. Not to the cure, ever. It's to relieve the symptoms of what you're going through that make you feel bad. And they all want to be first. How many pharmaceutical companies are there? I don't even know. Even for me, just listening to the news for 15 minutes and watching those same commercials over and over again, I feel like I need it. I have this feeling of unsettlement, of fear, and doubt, and oh my gosh, what can I do? It adds more stress to me. I want to cry. I don't want to feel that way. And now I know what I know. If I'm feeling that way, that's the wrong path. So yes, I don't listen to the news very often anymore because I would have to calm myself down and take deep breaths and keep myself from crying when I watch that stuff. So I just ask myself my little questions, to make myself feel better. Is it my business? Absolutely. Most of that stuff is my business. But can I do anything about it as far as the general population of the world? No, I cannot. I cannot fly over there and help somebody that's in a war. I cannot be sad enough to help somebody who's sad. And my mom would always tell me, Kathy, you cannot save everybody. And I used to say, oh, yes, I can. And I'm going to dang sure try. And then it would make me feel helpless, thinking and knowing that I actually can't. And that same feeling comes when I read the headlines or I watch the news. It puts me in that low vibration. So now I know, and the things that I've been learning over the last few months is that the only thing that I can do to help the whole world be a better place is to help myself be positive most of the time, which is me. Be myself most of the time because I'm a good girl and I love everybody most of the time because everything else around you changes once you do that. So I don't watch the news very often. I know what's going on. And if I need to know, I definitely find out. Absolutely. And I try to stay in a positive perception all the time. That's a huge way to help the earth, to help everybody. I don't listen to negativity. Excuse me. I don't listen to negativity anymore because there's always too many positives and the negativity is not going to get you anywhere. I don't listen to gossip. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to fuel that fire. I'm not going to fuel that negativity. You don't need to talk about people. You don't live in their lives 100% of the time. You don't live in my life. Don't talk about me unless it's going to be good. You know, I do not feel responsible for what other people have done unless it comes to the earth. I don't feel responsible for what they've done, but I darn sure clean it up, right? I don't, and I don't think I would ever leave my shit all over the beach after you've been there all day. Shame on you freaking people for do that. Shame on you, and you know exactly who you are. And if I was there and I left my space clean and there was trash around me, I would pick it up. That is definitely my responsibility. And it's your responsibility for the way that you act to clean up the earth. And it makes me feel great. And even if I can't get there to do it, and I know I can't get on a boat to clean up the crap in the ocean, I know that somebody is, and I send them so much love. It makes you feel so awesome. But do they tell you that stuff on the news? No, they do not. Everybody's cleaning up the earth. We're getting fresher air. We're getting cleaner beaches. We're getting cleaner forests. We're getting cleaner cities and communities. And we are getting better health for people because a lot of people are turning around what they do and not just taking medications. Leave places better than you found them. Leave yourself better than you did that morning when you woke up. I leave people with a smile. I leave places cleaner. I leave people grinning or at least shaking their heads saying, what did she just say? But it made them forget about something, right? I leave people dancing. I leave people happy. I leave all the animals around me happy. I leave nature absolutely happier, okay? And ultimately, I leave the earth happier. My energy is always positive for the most part, always up on those higher frequency scales, because I know that me being that way makes everybody else around me happy. Absolutely, it does, okay? Our shared energies make people happier, okay? I don't listen to my friends and family's woes and worries all the time if it's the same stuff over and over again. And most of it is the same stuff over and over again. So what are you changing? You don't really have to change that much except for love yourself more, okay? I don't want to hear the crap again. You don't want to hear the crap again. And I'm telling most people, everybody actually, it's out of love. Without a doubt, it is out of love because I love everybody. And I don't want to hear the crap anymore because there's nothing that I can do about it. I can make you feel better by laughing and joking and smiling and doing things that are happier, right? Your business is not my business. Most of the time, I can't do anything about it, but I can tell you some happy things that will change it for you. You're the only one that can do anything about it. It's your business. And half the time, you don't even need to deal with it either. It's in the past. It's not now. It's not now. Now. It's in the past. There's nothing you can do about it. If it's something bad, I'm sorry. I'll never do it again. I've learned. If it's somebody that's not good for you, get away, right? Get away. Don't be part of that, okay? The things that I do and say and the things that you do and say, I know for a fact will affect everybody in this world because we're all the same energy. Our energy affects other people. If you walk into a room with grumpy people around, guess what? You're going to be grumpy. And I'm going to stay away from you. If you walk into a room with happy, laughing, joking people and you show your light, it's going to affect everybody around you. Well, the news does really none of that. Really, it doesn't. It's the same stuff every single day to keep you coming back, to keep you coming back for fear, to keep you coming back for, oh shit, what's happening now? Oh my God, what are they saying now? Don't watch the news very often. Laugh and joke around, show your light, because it will affect everybody around you and they will want to be near you. People just want to be near me because I make everybody laugh and I'm always in a good mood. And I always meet the best people, as my friends say. Teresa always says that. We always meet the best people when we're together because I'm always having fun, right? Yes, I love everything that's happening. I love every single person in the world, every single person. But they have the same sadnesses every other day, the same sadnesses every day, the same problems every day because they're not changing. So change your energy because your energy affects everybody's energy. The way that I'm learning to affect the world to be a better place, and I mean the whole ding world, all the way on the other side of where I am right now, is to make myself a positive person, to make myself a better me, a better person. And I'm already a really great person, and I can say that with confidence and so much love for myself, right? I am certain to make my energy happy and flowing with unconditional love for everybody and everything that is alive. And that means you. Everything that happens, I learn. Everything that happens, I love, right? That's the way that we all should live. I promise. Don't watch the news. Just see how you feel. You're not going to know less. You're not going to not know what's going on in the world. I promise you're going to feel so much better. Just try it for a week, okay? And see how you feel. So don't be surprised and don't be angry when I say I don't watch the news or listen to the news radio stations. It's not worth it to me. It's not worth it to my heart, to my energy that is shared with all of you. I know what's going on. I know what's going on. Imagine how you're going to feel when you don't listen to that, right? And then maybe the news will start finding things that are better to keep you coming back because something is great. Something else is great. Something else is great. Something new is happening that's even better. Oh my gosh, look what's happening over here. Maybe the news stations will do that. Just a little bit of the stuff that's going on in the world. Remember, it's stuff that you can't do anything about. The only thing that you can do about it is to make yourself happy, to make yourself happy and healthy, which affects the people around you, the energies around you. And yes, it affects the whole wide world and the universe. Absolutely. If you don't believe me, I'm sorry. I still love you. And eventually you will. Or maybe you will in your next lifetime. I'm not sure. My name is Chatty Cathy. Thank you for listening to me again. Remember to love, like, subscribe, and share to all my podcasts so we can help people be happier and healthier in this whole wide world. And I love every single one of you. What's our saying? Love, learn, and take control. And yeah, we actually are. Mwah. I'll see you next time. Bye.